other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes, just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Aloha and happy Saturday, everyone. Embers here. Hope you're all doing well and having a great weekend so far. We're going to get back into our Subnautica adventure. I have done some upgrades. Aloha, Marley. Or, Mare, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. We are going to continue with our Subnautica adventure. I have done some upgrades and built a base in the Lost River. It's a very interesting zone. We're just going to explore and gather resources and take it from there. I know there's a story point somewhere in here, but I have not found it yet. We'll get to it. So, strap in, grab your scuba tanks and some snacks, and let's have some fun. And I'm going to try this with controller instead of the mouse and keyboard, so we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, let's go.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Warning, emergency power only. Power restored.
Alright, I believe, yeah, this is the Lost River base. I was able to get a nuclear reactor going. I guess you don't need to check the power. Just has the rods and just stays powered, I guess. I still have a bio generator as a backup. It must be out of goodies in there. I don't know what that sound is. Okay, I'm not familiar with that sound. Let's go outside. What was that? Or maybe, yeah, I haven't played with headset down here, so there's probably a lot of sounds I haven't heard before. Alrighty. grab some goodies for the biogenerator. No, I got to. No, wrong one. The control's a little bit backwards. It says RT, but I'm supposed to hit left. Or I hit left. 1 second. So 5. Alright, let's see if we got a little fishy around here for some dinner. Come here, buddy. Where'd he go? Oh, don't fall into the pink or the green. Oh, I didn't catch him. Where'd he go? Yeah, sometimes when you go down into that green, it hurts you. Come here, little fishy. Hi. Come here. Oh my god. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Gotta change my fins. I have these recharging fins, so like if I have a battery item on and I'm swimming, it recharges the battery, but it's so slow. Just be better off with... Hold on. Turn that off. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those fins. They're too slow. I mean, they're useful, but I have so many batteries I can use, so it's okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, that's right. I built a bedroom last time. This was gonna be like where I could sleep. But you can't tell when it's night or day down here, so it doesn't really matter. You don't need to go to bed. I did need to finish that. I need titanium. Right. Inactive? I don't think so. You're good. Take you and you. These water filtration systems are awesome, but they take up so much power. And we save the salt. The salt is good for some of our higher upgrades. If I can just remember where they were. I keep moving everything around, so I forgot where my fabricator was. I think it's like one of the chemicals I need. Salt for... that's something important. I'll remember later. Oh, the upgrade. Did I make an upgrade? No, I did not. Let's put that in the corner here. This. Computer chip, diamond, titanium, lead. Computer chip, titanium. I've made so many computer chips, I keep forgetting what it takes. Gold, copper, table coral. Hopefully I have enough table coral, because I don't know where to get any down here. I need to make copper wire. That should be all salt. Gold. Where is the table coral? If I can't make it because I don't have table coral, I'm going to completely fill the Colossus, or Cyclops, with table coral. Yep, I don't have enough. But I don't have to take the Cyclops, that's right, I can take the Sea Moth. The Sea Moth is so much faster and less likely to get destroyed. I almost got destroyed twice trying to get down here. The Cyclops is the big sub. It's like my pickup truck, basically. I need to make new fins first. But that's the Cyclops. It's a heavy submersible. It's called Cyclops because it has just the big one viewing section. It has lockers in it. I can put a fabricator in it. It's very tough, except when you get next to a Reaper Leviathan, they can take it out pretty easy. You can store a sea moth in the vehicle bay or the prawn suit. The prawn suit's like a biomechanical suit. I called it Mr. Krabs. And use that for mining. But I am missing a key component from computer chips. It's table coral, which I don't think there's any table coral in this biome. The only one I'm familiar with is near the starter region where my other base is. So we're going to go for a ride. Or maybe, yeah, I'm going to have to get the computer chip before I can make the mod bench. So these are our moon pods, or moon poles. So like I can, like charge the power cells, and I swap them out with the Cyclops and here the prawn suit. Because I had never found the power cell charger yet, or I'm not sure where it is to be honest. You can do upgrades, like my prawn suit has a drill arm and a grappling arm. We'll use it here when I get back. But I'm gonna go for a ride in the Sea Moth because it's just so much easier to navigate with this thing than the Cyclops. I just need table coral. So how do we get out of here? That's where my other base is. That way. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Chicken noodle soup sounds good. That should help. That's that. Okay, should be reverse of this. Yeah. And up we go. Just looking around a bit. I don't think table coral grows around here, but I'll look. What is... Oh, I don't think I have that piece yet.
New blueprint acquired.
Have I not explored that wreck? It's one of the hard parts about this game is you get distracted so quickly. Gotta be careful around this region too, because I know there's a Reaper around here somewhere. It's tried to sink me a few times. Okay. Okay, that should be plenty. I got the table coral samples I needed, and I drove back to the base. Homemade. Oh, nice. Sounds yummy. And tell me I have my repair tool with me. I do. Thank God. Yep. Took a few hits because my driving sucks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And docking. I meant to ascend, not descend. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's not too bad. I don't mind it. It's underwater. It's like exploring, so it's fun. Alright, now we'll hop in the sea moth and just explore some.
All systems online.
Okay, I've explored around this before. It's an ancient fossil, like it's a massive creature. There is a ghost leviathan over there. It's like a baby. So it should be okay to explore around. Okay, so there is table coral down here, just a different color.
aboard, Captain.
Integrating new PDA data.
It is. It's a life raft that I had not discovered yet, so it's probably got really good information. I just haven't opened up my PDA yet because I'm just exploring, seeing if there's anything else laying around. I think that character was the second officer, so she might have something important to say. I should just grab this stuff. Quartz is important. I do need to double check my coordinates because there was another ship that crashed here 10 years ago called the Degassi, I believe it was. And I should be able to dive to wherever it is. I just haven't found it yet. I've just been going like by the seat of my pants, upgrading as I can and exploring. I've only like used Google to see where certain materials are. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I know about you. Answers, data downloads. Survivors. Which one? This is number 2.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Unfortunately, I don't think they made it to the surface. So I'll head back to base, and then I'll look at my logs and see if I can find where Degassi is, or there was another place I was supposed to explore, but I need to be able to go down to 1200. I don't have those upgrades yet. That's a Ghost Reaper. Crap. Okay, this way. They'll actually stop chasing you once you leave their zone. It's the Reaper Leviathans. They'll chase you all the way across the map. After I get through this for the first time, I'm thinking of trying it in VR. I think it'd be a lot of fun, but I just want to get all the jump scares out of my system before I put VR on. That reminds me, I actually need to double check my system. I have two VR sets. One is a Quest 3, and the other one's an actual set for my PC, but I haven't used it in a while. I wanted to do some chess streams in VR, and eventually, I can't think of the name. Beat Saber. There's not enough room in my room for Beat Saber unless I do it outside, which I don't know if my neighbors would appreciate. Well, actually, they'd probably laugh their asses off and make videos of it, but, you know, I'd rather not subject them to that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hop outside real quick and grab some fish. I'm getting low on health, or hungry. Yeah, in this zone, it's really limited on resources, like drinking water and food. The only thing that's edible is these spinefish that I've seen so far. And the upgraded knife helps a lot because it automatically cooks it for you. So you don't have to have a base ready. You can just go and find a fish and nibble. But you have to be careful. There's a lot of dangerous stuff down here. Yeah, I'm liking the fast fins over the battery fins. Come here. Oh my god, come here. Okay. The stingray I haven't tried. I haven't gotten close enough to find out. I'm afraid of cat half the things in this game. Let's find... What was I gonna do? Alright, I have all the mods that I need at the moment. I think. Yeah, that's upgraded, and... Crabs is upgraded. Though I have like extra durability on him. I can always change those. Kind of helps though, because some critters like to attack when I'm using the mining suit. What's this? Oh, the propulsion cannon. The arms I'm using right now are the drill arm and the grappling arm. The grappling arm helps with mobility, and the drill suit arm obviously is for mining. The other stuff looks cool, but those two work really well. I mean, I can show them to you guys in a minute here. Because I think mining the prawn suit looks really neat. Main area, main bay. Okay. How's our water looking? I mean, these use up so much power, but they're very worth it. I might want to change that bio for nuclear. Don't really need it though. I think I have enough power. I won't bore you guys with building. Let's do some exploring. 4. Hmm? We? I take into consideration my audience. I appreciate it, though. Let's see if we can find something fun to find. The Aurora, I think I'm not going to be able to find anything because I found most of the pods. Ah, the Degassi. Already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper? Leaking, leak. Oh, yeah. But I don't think I had a signal where they were. You know what? There was something that I was exploring earlier in the game that I never did fully check out. This is gonna be a long trip. Well, not a long trip, but we're leaving the house, so make sure I have enough stuff. There should be water on the Cyclops. We'll take the Cyclops and the Sea Moth. But near the starter area, well, I don't really need the Cyclops. I've stopped liking using the Cyclops because there's a Reaper Leviathan that keeps targeting me, and I've almost lost it twice. And that ship is hard to make. Alright. Oh, I don't have first aid kits on me. Alright, we have enough water. Drink one before I go. Food, I'll be able to find food there because it's plentiful. What do I have in storage? Are you empty? Okay, good.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, let's repair you before we store you. Why? Yes. Why are you being so difficult? Cyclops. Let's turn around. Right. Open up. Come on. Thank you.
Captain, all systems online.
Out of habit, I close all the hatches. I read if the ship is sinking, it actually does matter. Enough supplies. Yep. I have an energy shield that I can use if we get in trouble. I have enough power cells to back it up. Alright. You have to get turned around because the way up is behind us.
Engine powering up.
Okay.
Ahead slow.
Come on. What are you hitting? Since I don't have to transport so much, probably just start using the Sea Moth only to get here. I mean, I like the Cyclops, but it is just so bulky. Come on, move forward. There we go. It's so narrow in this area. Let's add a little speed. The only problem when you raise your speed, it raises your sound, and the Reaper Leviathans key in on sound. So he shouldn't be nearby. Unless I'm unlucky. I always love this view because I love scuba diving, and sometimes I'd be, say, 60 feet down. It's about 30 meters. I kind of lay back on the sand, down on the ground, on the surface. When I say surface, that doesn't sound right because surface is up there. When I lay down on the sand underwater, and I'll look up at the surface, and you sit back and just focus on your breathing. It's very calming, honestly. Being underwater is fun. You just have to be really careful. Alright, I need to get to the kelp forest. There it is. It's like, how far do I need to go? And there's going to be a hole that goes down immediately. So I think I'll deploy the sea moth. Let's leave the Cyclops up here.
It's low. Engine powering down.
I always turn everything off except for the interior lights. Alright, let's go find a hole. No, I had to modify the sea moth
All systems online.
twice. No, 3 times. So it can dive to 900 meters. That's its max. Right now, all 3 of them, their max are all at 900, including the Cyclops. I know there's more upgrades for the Cyclops and for the prawn suit. I just have not found the appropriate ingredients for it. Okay. Let's see if I can remember where this is. It's a hole with purple in it. It should be towards the starting point. No, that's the safe shallows. It's figures I can't find it. When I started the game, I saw it every time. Ouch. Bad fishy. Bad fishy. It's around here somewhere. No. There's Cyclops. Don't lose my ship. There it is. is so strange. What's this? That's not it. That's a different hole. Or was it after the kelp forest? No. It's gotta be here. Quit hitting my ship. All this kelp would be bad. It'd get all tangled up in the engine. Well, motor. Nope. Definitely killing a lot of fish. I don't think this is it. It was a hole that went straight down. Oh, if you need to get saber-tooth teeth, or sawtooth, yeah, sawtooth teeth, look for where they're picking up the debris. Like there's a tooth right there. Yeah, stalker tooth. If you use stalker teeth, look where the stalkers are playing with the metal scraps.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's for enameled glass, I believe. It's the only recipe that uses it, but it's important. You need it for the Cyclops and other items. Where is that hole? Why can I not find you? Yeah, 'cause it's not these. This is like the easy zone. And remember it being close, because I could swim to it without vehicles. That's so strange. A hole with purple. I wonder. Let's repair first. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because it would go down 300, and that was like the max for my Seamoth at the time. So I couldn't use it beyond that depth. Or no, it was 200. Like when I first had the Seamoth, I could not go below this depth. It was crushed up. But now... I'm pretty sure I explored those around. Yeah, I did, because the box is open. Doesn't look like a peeper. Come here. Oculus. Can I eat you? Apparently not. Come here. Okay, I can't eat you. I think I see something over here. I think I've done this. Yeah, I've seen that one. That doesn't sound good. Oof. I know I explored something like this before, but nope, I haven't been here before. That's not open. Let's check it out. Okay. Maybe I can finally find the power cell.
Integrating new PDA data.
Can I unlock this? Nope. Anything useful? Something's over here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oxygen is still good. So it's the habitat the crew of the Degassi built. That's how I came in, I believe. Yeah. Let's refill an air just because I'm here. I already have that. Well, I was hoping for at least the power cell recharger, but get some story advancement. Let's see what happened to the crew of the Degassi. Does not look like they survived. Nothing there. Freaking jellyfish. What's that? Let's look around a little bit. I already have one of those. Already have it, but I need the titanium.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes
Oh,
the
no, Luna, I
mushrooms,
did not know that.
which
Thank
feed
you.
the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies. Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed. She dashed out of the room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest, armed with just a heat blade, and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals. But Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Okie dokie. Just gonna chase this fish for a few more seconds. Hopefully. Ah, I got him. Finally. I'm here. I'm hungry. Come here, come here, come here, come here. It's getting close to nighttime. I do not want to sail back over to the Lost River at night. And garden looks good. Just take that. Welcome back. Nap time. Alright, it should be dawn soon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not trying to hit the fish, I promise. Mm-hmm.
Captain, all systems online. Engine powering up. Ahead standard.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's my first Cyclops sub. I'll dive down so you can check it out. Yep, rip. It was my first time. Did I just go past it? No, it was my second time encountering a Reaper Leviathan, and I just did not know how to escape. There it is. I used it as like a backup storage for my first base, because I practiced building a base there. But yeah, if you don't have energy shields and you don't know how to evade a Reaper Leviathan, That's what happens to your Cyclops. Shoot. I'm near that Leviathan. Hopefully you won't hear the engine. Okay, I think I'm just gonna park the Cyclops here at the top. Then use the sea moth to get down. Initially, when I was building the base, I needed to bring the Cyclops down because it had all the carrying capacity. Call it my pickup truck. But it's so narrow down there. It's just a pain. And nothing should really bother it. I'll put it down a little bit. There we go.
Flight mode. Engine powering down.
Just here, nice and quiet. No one should bother you.
All systems online.
Crap, Warper. These guys will take you out of your machines. And he would disappear before I could finish. The first time that happened to me, I thought my Seamoth got destroyed. And I was so mad. But fortunately, he brings you outside. Alright, let's get down there. Welcome back to the Lost River base. Let's crash into the rocks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Oh, I know what I need to do. I haven't saved in like 2 hours. Well, an hour and a half. Mm. Let's see. Event. Further research required. was somewhere I needed to go. I remember reading it. I just can't remember what part. Time capsules. Base until I left. Is someone else's? Oh wow. Okay. Why do I keep hitting that button? It's gotta be alien data then. iPod. I do. The prawn suit. It's super fun. Come on, get in. No, don't open storage. Get in the suit. Okay, my character's done. Mining with it's awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And there's a technique with the grappling arm. It's like if I hit the jump jets, which is this one, yep. Jump jet, and then hit your grapple, and then your jet, it'll propel you. It takes some practice. Let's see. Jump, grapple, pulls you. There we go. Let's see if I can find some more. Is that copper? Yep. There we go. It just stores everything in its internal storage. I'm not sure how much I can hold. I'll have to double check. So I think Star-wise, it's supposed to be the alien infection research station. Because I remember reading about it, but I don't remember the depth. I'll just leave the suit out in case I need it. Let's see. Beacons, I don't think I have anything for it. Base, that's all my stuff. I didn't take any pictures. So are time capsules like other players' things? Okay, gotcha. That's not what I need. So ops logs? No. Well, the Gossi, they wanted to go deeper. Darn it. Keep hitting the wrong button. I swapped over and I'm using an Xbox controller now instead of a keyboard, and I'm just not used to it yet. Further research required. I have one of those in my other base. Dang it! Quit hitting the wrong button. Well, I think I have to be able to go deeper to continue. No, that's just... Okay, that's stuff I don't need. What blueprints I get that I don't have? Well, I believe Luna. She's reliable. Ooh, where the hell's crystalline sulfur? I do need the fire suppression system, though. There's some of the stuff I don't have yet. Crystalline sulfur or kyanite, I think it was. I should already have that. I do already have that. Well, it's quiet on the western front. What? Inactive? Jesus. Through all that bio stuff already? Biological material. It's eerily peaceful, actually, in this game. Well, certain parts, at least. Alright, so I need 16 Uzis. Stop. 16. Put those in real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. I need to check my. Let's see. Modification bench. Got that already. Got the prawn suit. Ink kyanite. Nickel, that's what I need to find. No nickel in range. I don't even know what a sea treader is. Let's see. There's that. I don't even know how to get over there. I am going to take a second and look something up. Oh, wait. What is a sea treader? I'm going to take the sea moth and go see what that is. Yeah, it's in the bay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There's a warper down there. Ow. No turns. Ah, you jerk. Where'd you go? I'm gonna have to go. Is there any way down here? That's the way back up. Let's go near back to base. over there? We'll find out here in a second. Go, 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 go. No, it's not, but I don't think he's following us. Oh, thank God. Okay, that one is Whoa, wait. I don't remember this. Alright, there's alien equipment. Oh. Well. This could be interesting. Okay, can't get through that. I don't have a tablet on me. I don't think I brought that tablet. I think it's back at the main base. Okay. No, don't mess with the power cells. Get in. Alright, so I have to come back here. I should have it with me. Well, let's see. The problem. Well, there's a tablet that I have, a purple tablet I found earlier. And I need to put it in. But the prawn might help. The only thing with the prawn is, I won't be able to float over all of this. I'll have to use the grappling hook and jump carefully. I can try. But first I need the tablet. I know I can fabricate them, but I had one too, so. Alright, let's dock, restock, see if I have that tablet. I should have it. I remember putting it in my inventory. The only problem is I don't remember which locker. Here. Okay. Should be all salt. A tablet. A tablet. I left that thing at the deep sea base, didn't I? I probably did. Yep, I did. I might be able to fabricate one. I thought I saw it somewhere. I'm gonna have to find out. Yeah, because I have ion cubes, but they're at another base. Dang it. Alright. Gotta go find my stuff. I think it's at the deep sea base, so we'll go there. I'm gonna grab some fish real quick. Wrong way. probably take the prawn suit with. No, I can't use the prawn suit to get up there. I'd have to bring the Cyclops back down to get the prawn suit in. Come here, little fishy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let you recharge. We'll head to the Cyclops, the Seamoth. Head to the deep sea base where I believe the tablet I have is stored. And where I think I have the ion cubes.
All systems online.
Okay, good. Open the bay doors, open the bay doors, open the bay doors! Thank you.
Captain, all systems online.
Excellent.
Engine powering up.
Let's see, where is deep sea base? Deep sea is over there. Freaking far away.
Ahead standard.
Best bet is surface and then go. No, maybe not totally surface. Hydrate and stretch. Well, hydrate is in there. I drink water all the time. Oh, hydrate and stretch. Oh, okay. Sorry. You're talking about channel. I thought you meant in game. Yeah, maybe I need to do some channel commands and all that. I have tomorrow off. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow. I was thinking tomorrow I was going to stream the original Devil May Cry game. Netflix, they have the new Devil May Cry anime that came out, which I watched. And it was okay. But the original Devil May Cry came out in like 2001, 2002, the game. And it's always a favorite. So I've played through the game several times. It takes 6.5 hours to beat the game. So I might just do a 6.5 hour stream and just knock it out. But before I do that, maybe I'll mess with the channel settings and all that. I might have to see if Luna's available and nag her and see how she set hers up. I totally forgot this base is on the other side of the map. I better turn this camera Yeah, what time is it now? 6. So I'll probably go to bed in like 5 or so hours. I might go to the beach in the morning. Get home around 10:30, 11 in the morning. Have lunch. Then maybe like 12:31 I'll get on Twitch and set things up. I'm not trying to rub it in, I'm just being honest. I miss the ocean. I haven't had salt water on me in a while. But yeah, tomorrow afternoon I'll look into setting that stuff up. Depending on how this tablet goes and wherever that door is, probably do Subnautica for another hour or so. And take it from there. Well, I hope you feel better. And if not, just get some rest. I mean, it's not life or death critical having to find one. Whoa, that's a wall. About to crash my sub. Let's dive lower so I can see where I'm going. I'm trying to surface instead of dive. Still learning the controller controls. Okay, here we go. Man, there's still a wall there. Yeah, I was looking on Zillow at all sorts of places, and in Arizona, I kind of like Lake Havasaw for some reason. I don't know. I need to be near water of some form. Yeah, I look on Maui, Kauai, Arizona, and Las Vegas. Yeah, I just don't know where that is yet. In all honesty, I just like looking at Zillow and daydreaming. That's why I'm not realistic when I'm looking at prices. I just want to enjoy nice looking houses. Alright, I haven't been to this base in a while. It's dark. Power's out. And this one probably has the tablet and the ion that I need. Right. Stay on. Alright, this one runs off bio, so it's gonna need some plants to get power again. 6, 7, 8, 8. Come on. There we go.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Turn it back on, baby. There we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There it is. I knew I should have taken that the last time I was here. I need that for the Cyclops. That stuff can stay. those ion cubes are in here. Nope. I do need these though. Take 2 of those. I mean, I could. There's enough room in the Cyclops. I don't normally come to this base anymore. Yeah, I should just take it all. Screw it. This. Well, I try to keep all my bases supplied. I didn't leave my lights on this. I'm keeping that tablet on me though. Don't need that right now. Oh, gotta turn the lights on. Main lights. There we go. I gotta replant my acid mushrooms. Okay, so in case I have to come back, because there's a cave over there. It's really good for rubies and plutonium or uranium, whatever it is, for the reactors. So
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I won't deconstruct this base. I'll leave it. But I'm taking all my stuff. Leave some bottled water here. No big deal. Okay. That was the second base I built? Yeah. First base I built next to my first Cyclops that wrecked. And I built this one because this was the deepest I'd ever been, 377. And then I built the main base, main home base around the life raft. And then as I can't talk. As I was exploring, I built the Lost River base. Let's go back to the Lost River and see what that tablet does for us.
Captain, all systems online.
Okay, hatches closed, lights off. No, I should put all that stuff in the lockers before I forget. I'll have full inventory and I won't like that. Keep 2 of those on me. Let's throw you in there. One, 2. Just trying to remember the normal loadout. I'll throw you in there. Shouldn't need you. Alright. Engine standard. I am gonna have to sail all the way back. Oh well. There's the planetary defense platform. I never really explored the mountain, but there wasn't really anything I recall unique about it. I mean, I got the purple tablet from there, but once we pass the mountain, I'll line up on the beacon. So if I go over here, it's way too shallow for the Cyclops. I go over here, there's a Reaper Leviathan near the aft of the Aurora. Come on, keep going. There we go. Okay. Should be safe. We'll get to the dive point, take the moth down to the base, hit into the prawn suit, get into the prawn suit. And then we'll go see what happens when we use that tablet. Yep, not good, not good. Fish love kamikazing this sub for some reason. I kind of find it ironic I have to pass my first Cyclops every time I go to this zone. I felt so bad when it sank. I didn't know how to save it. Couldn't. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah, it was just a pain in the tail to get all the materials to build another one. Yes, I am aware. Just a little hint of nostalgia. She was my first ship. Okay.
Ice mode. Engine powering down.
All systems online.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. There's only 2 or 3 spine fish running around. There's one. Come on, little fishy. Where are you? Come here. Alright, let's go exploring. Okay. Let's see, it should be this way. go through so much titanium. Can't pass it up. Yeah, that's good enough for now. We got bigger fish to fry. Please stay over there. 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 He's not staying over there. Dang it! It's... where'd it go? Crap. Okay, there's the head, and then there was a place over here. That's right, because I was worried about the river. Latch. Alright, there we go. Trying to use the momentum of the grapple, but I haven't mastered it yet. It might be the last time I went into it, though. I took damage. It was weird. I could try. Let's find out. Alright, we're good. Thanks, Luna. Let's see, where was that? I got turned around, didn't I? Yeah. Come on. I'm sure she did. Okay. We're close. There it is. Let's see. Not enough range. Nope. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there. There we go. Do I not have the right tablet? Or do I need an orange one? I guess there's an orange one I need. Let's do a little sightseeing real quick. I think this just leads us back to that room. It does. Oh, let's get back to the base. I didn't realize there were different tablets. Well, I need to actually look it up. I'm not sure. Alright, Mr. Krabs, let's get out of here. Oh, not that thing. Those are so annoying. If they hit you, they take your power out. And you're immobile for a few seconds. But they like to get close. They don't like my drill arm. Wait a minute. Ooh, I am taking damage. Oh, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, that's stuff that I need, but I take damage getting it. Yep. Get back in, get back in, get back in. There we go. It is. I have the reinforced one. Oh, do I just use my dive arm on those little ones? Yeah, I can't grab. Oh, nickel! I need nickel. I need this for the Cyclops dive upgrade. Sit, stay. Excuse me. Oh, I dug up all that copper earlier. Take you. Let's see. I can't pick this up. I can't drill it. And I do have the upgraded suit. Well, I don't know if it's the right one. Reinforced type suit. Unless there's another one. Alright. I'm gonna find my way back. Okay. I'm glad I know where those are now. I think there's one other I'm not sure of. Kyanite or something. Let's go blue. Oh, is that more nickel? Yes. Oh, I'm heading in the right direction. You're coming to say hi, aren't you? Oh wow, it's 50 some degrees Celsius in there. No wonder it was so hot. That doesn't sound good. Go away. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. And I missed the jump. That figures. Bonk.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You weren't supposed to dive in. Pretty sure. Plasteel, nickel. I have the nickel. It's probably all inside the storage. Let's see. Okay. Actually, no, I should put on the charger. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 2 lithium. Okay. I keep forgetting the layout of this place. In my defense, I have several bases, so it's easy to forget. Let's see. What did you need for your 2 more rubies? Or 2 rubies? And 1. 1 and 1. Yeah, I'm not sure we get kyanite yet. But I'm sure it'll appreciate the dive module. So now I can go to 1300 meters. But I think the Cyclops can do more now too. The Seamoth is max at 9. Prawn suits at 1300. I don't recall what I need for the Cyclops. I'll check here in a second. And you have to physically go to the Cyclops, I think, or I can do it here. Should be... Okay, that's the prawn. Need kyanite. Okay, I just need plasteel and nickel, and I should be able to... Oh, I need the depth one, which is equipped on the Cyclops right now. So... plasteel... 2 lithium... 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10 titanium. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's go up to the Cyclops and grab its dive chip and see if I can upgrade to the second dive chip. That's good.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
I
online.
wish I hadn't built it where it drops on the rocks, but shit happens. Yep. I try to remember when you see the deep trees. That's the way up.
Captain, all systems online.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I can do the fire suppression system. I left the sulfur and aerogel downstairs. They're not downstairs, they're below. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good evening. Just doing some deep diving. Okay, I need my dive module. And we'll see about upgrading to the MK2. Crap, what did I need for?
All systems
Oh yeah,
online.
aerogel and sulfur. So, let's see, let's get back in there. Thank you, We Need a Cook, for your follow. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're enjoying. Sweet dreams, Mayor. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a good evening and you sleep well and you feel better in the morning. Probably gonna end this one here in the next few minutes anyway. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I will try. How about I need. I'll look at that later. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. How's our power looking? 165, 0. 100. Let's see. Swap out the one. Or wait, yeah, I could swap the other one out. Nah, I won't worry about it now.
All systems online.
Short-range scans show a cave system rich in fossilized remains beneath this area.
I think I've heard that message before.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then I'll charge up that battery. Inactive again. This bio is draining, like, wow. I mean, I don't really need it. I have the nuclear reactor, so. One, two, three. Do that. 7, 8, 9. Stop doing that. Keeps going to use it when trying to pick them. Okay, I did not realize that you had to redo the reactor rods. That titanium glass. I think I have a nuclear disposal. 1 second. Ah. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, guys, I think we're going to call it a night. I greatly appreciate you and your company. We're at the 3-hour mark, and it's been a fun evening. Hope you're all having a great Saturday and you had fun diving around with me in Subnautica. Take care, and I might do a little bit more later with World of Warcraft, or I might just wait until tomorrow. Again, have a great evening. Appreciate you all. See you next time. Take care.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe